Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy IX. I'm Sir Cooper Nut, and in the last episode we learned all the remaining blue magic in this part of the game on the Mist Continent, and we found some matcha coffee inside this place. Mocha coffee, of course, say it properly. and we encountered our Chocobo here, called Choco. And in this episode we're going to go back to Chocobo's forest and find out exactly what this big secret is that Manny wants to tell us about. Choco, how are you, Kupo? Quay. He seems happy enough. What do you want to know? I want a big secret. Welcome back, Kupo. I knew you'd get along with Choco, Kupo. Did you know, Kupo, once Choco chooses its master, it follows him forever. But he ran away from his last master. He didn't follow him forever, seriously. Choco ran away from his last master. That guy was mean. Choco didn't like him, Kupo. So you just contradicted yourself. I helped Choco escape. Now we're living together, Kupo. Here's the thing, Kupo. Choco has the ability to seek out treasures and items hidden underground. But I can't ride Chocobos. Will you help me, Kupo? 60 gil per game. I can't even read today. And you keep all the items Choco digs up. Want to pay me 6 gil? Yes. Good call, Kupo. It's basically a gil per second, and this is the minigame. It is very, very addicting. You run around and you dig. Like this. See, Quay means there's no items near. Let me try and get closer. I absolutely suck at this. It's probably right if I down like here. There we go. That means it's very, very close. There we go. Once you find it, you just keep digging until you find the item. There we go. We got a potion which is above one item. 1 point rather. That means that it'll be nearby. Oh god, we found it right away. Of course, your Chocobo levels up occasionally, and the more high level it is, the quicker you dig, and the more powerful your dig is. Stone with patterns, 20 points. Special bonus, you get 5 additional points. Kupo. Choco's beak became stronger. Beak level 2, beak level 3. Haha. Them stones with patterns are very, very important. I am not going to show all of the Choco digging, because literally I could be digging for hours just to find the Chocograph I want. And I probably will, but I'll show a couple of rounds and then I'll cut the rest out. I want to show enough until I find a couple of things. When you get 4 items, I'll give you bonus time after 4 discoveries. I'll double the points from here. I'll give you an extra 10 seconds. So you get an extra 10 seconds, and anything else you find gives you double the points. If you find 8 items, which you won't at this point because your beak is too weak, if you find 8 items, he will give you, I think, like 60 points or something, or maybe 80 points, and then he just tells you to, he says, you've got to stop digging or else I'll go bankrupt, or something like that. We found 6 items there, that's really nice. And our beak level went up yet again. Thumbs up! Potions, stone with patterns, potion soft, guy soul greens, 200 gil. And as you can see, this is where you get most of your items in this game. You really don't need to buy any, because you're going to absolutely be getting loads throughout the game if you just regularly come back and play Chocobo Hot and Cold. There's a picture of some location on that stone, Kupo. This place must have tons of treasure. Why don't you go out of the forest and look for this place, Kupo? It's free of charge, of course. Go outside and press triangle while you're riding on Choco to choose which stone you want to find, Kupo. You can dig with square. I've got an idea, Kupo. Let's call this stone Chocograph from now on. Chocograph? I think Choco's been searching for something all his life. There must be tons of treasure, Kupo. You might find some cards, so make sure you leave room in your card inventory, Kupo. This side quest you might think is just junk. The gear you get from it is amazing, and you get a couple of characters' ultimate weapons from Chocographs as well. In fact, I think you get quite a few. What the hell? It was down here. I know I heard that. There we go. Yeah. You can find, I think, 8 Chocographs at this point in the game, perhaps 6. But there is not much point in doing that, because well, there is and there isn't. If you find them, you find them. If you don't worry about it. I really do suggest that you stay here and find the first 3 Chocographs, which the first one's always Streamside, which we just found. What the hell? Where is it? What the? Oh, I've failed this one miserably. I really suck at this. Well, sometimes I'm good and sometimes I'm shit. I'm not going to find this, am I? Dig faster. Oh, that's a chocograph. Dang it, or a tent or something. Ugh. You'll have that a lot. I suggest you find the Streamside chocograph, the Between Mountains chocograph, and the Healing Shore chocograph. Especially the Healing Shore. Do not leave this place until you've got the Healing Shore chocograph. That's very important. Even if it takes you a few hours or whatever, it's well worth your time. I want to show as many of the couple of rounds of this until I actually find another type of chocograph, and then I'll cut the rest out. Oh, come on, find it. Oh, come on. I'm so crappy at this. Oh, it was right above us this whole time. Come on. Okay, found something. Blah, 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 blah. Right, another round. Glycol greens, level 5. Glycol greens are good because you don't want to actually have to waste money buying them, so it's always good to get them for free. I think they cure Berserk in battle if you use them, which is a good thing, I guess. Saves using a remedy anyway. Or it might be like cure confusion. Oh, why can't I find this? It should be around here somewhere. Ah, it's absolutely shit at this. I'm even worse when I'm actually on screen doing this. Usually not this bad. There it is. I will be showing the chocographs in the menus. Not in the menus, in the descriptions. The ones I open in each episode, just in case you just want to browse through for that. And some of the chocographs are actually really hard to find the locations of out on the world map. Echo screen, good, good. You need a lot of echo screens coming up. Well, not a lot, but you need a few. It's an enemy that's going to silence us. Where is it? I love the music here. You'll recognise it's the thing from the sword duel at the start of the game, Vama Flamenco. I am going to have to start cutting these out now, regardless of me finding it or not. I'll do this one more, and then I'll cut the rest out. Come on, find it. You also get, later on in the game, we'll get more gardens to access, not gardens, forests rather. You'll get a lagoon and a a secret special garden. Come on. I really hate when you can't find it, even though you know it's somewhere around here. Oh, please be it, please be it, please be it, please be it. Chocograph, that's not what we wanted, but there we go. Chocograph's always nice. Oh, there's another one right on top of us, that's lucky. Well, possibly lucky. Come on, one more please. Oh well. Okay, I got another chocograph. I am going to start cutting them out now, and I'll be right back when I find the stuff I am looking for. Okay, there we found the special item, a chocograph piece. That was what I was actually looking for. What's this chocograph piece? Can I see, Kupo? It's a fragment of chocograph, Kupo. There's something carved on back. Carved on back? That's just really bad grammar. It's faded, Kupo. I'll put it in key under your items menu. Take a look, Kupo. I think you're supposed to collect the pieces until you complete one chocograph, Kupo. There are actually 6 of them, I believe. 6 pieces which make one chocograph. The upper left piece of the chocograph piece. There's danger in the sky. If you dare to face it, use this wreck to find your way, said the first. Yep, so we need to find all 6 pieces of them. I think at this point in the game you can only find 1 piece, possibly 2. There is a new type of item that I picked up there, as you can see. Guys, green. It cures berserk. Yeah, an anointment which cures the trouble status. The trouble status. Say it's inflicted on one of your character's trouble. If someone hits you, then the damage is also hits everyone. So if you're hit with a fire spell and you've got trouble status, it will hit all your friends with a fire spell. So it can be disastrous. You need to get that off pretty quick. Still haven't found all the chocographs I want though, so I'm gonna cut back and carry on searching for them. So see you guys in a bit. Okay, I'm back and I finally finished finding pretty much all the chocographs. I think there's still one more chocograph I can find in this forest at this point in the game, but I ain't gonna bother with that. To give you an idea of how long it's taken, I have got 380 points. And he can exchange these points for items. Pretty much the only thing worth buying is the Robe of Lords, but it would take so long to get that many points. You already can buy them, well, synthesize them at that point in the game. Protect rings are good. There's only a few of them in the entire game. That card's okay, I guess, but honestly, these point things are pretty crappy. Yeah, I finally got all the chocographs. I think I found literally every other chocograph possible except for one. I think there might be another chocograph piece I can find. It might not be a chocograph. I pretty much found everything. And usually it was the easiest chocograph between mountains, which I usually get second, which took forever, and I've only just managed to find it. So, if you are on the world map, you press triangle, you open your chocograph menu. You'll have a list of all your chocographs. These ones I can't currently get to because I don't have certain abilities. Bird's Eye Lagoon, Small Beach. That one I can't get to. That one I can't get to. That's the Healing Shore, the one that I advise you strongly to get. We can't get to that yet, but very soon we'll be able to. Uncultivated Land, you won't be able to get to that for a very, very long time. Between Mountains is a good one, and this is the first one you always get, Streamside. Go check where the river meets the ocean. You're hopeless if you can't find this, Kupo. And you really are hopeless if you can't find this, because it's only over here. If you come over here and you can't press the square, you'll start getting messages saying, oh look, you're getting closer. Right there, if you check just right here, found a small treasure chest. 2 elixirs, 3 high potions, 4 ithers, and 2 Germanus boots. Them Germanus boots are really, really good. So we found that chocograph. I think there's 24 chocographs in all. Let's do Between Mountains now. Go near the mountains facing the ocean on the southwest side of the Mist Continent. Try going somewhere you don't usually go, Kupo. This one is actually quite well hidden. You really have to think about where you're looking for this one. It's well hidden for an early one anyway. You have to go all the way back around to Limblum, and then just keep going round. Do 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 do. And if you look between the mountains here, there we go. Found a treasure chest. 5 potions, 5 high potions, 2 tents, and 2 cotton robes. Cotton robes are always nice. Sell them. That is all the ones that we can possibly find at this point in the game. I'm just going to equip the Healing Shore one. Which is, I've seen a beach that looks like this near a city with high winds, Chocobo. Chocobo, you already know how to call a Chocobo, right? Yeah, you actually have to call a Chocobo because this Chocobo can't ride mountains. You have to call a Chocobo nearer the thing. It's actually over here on this beach up here. But we can't get to that yet. So now we've actually done absolutely everything physically possible to do. I could go back and do some more Choco digging, but I'm not going to. Off screen I'm going to go back to Limblum and play some more Tetramaster there, but this is where our next destination is, the Gizmaluk's Grotto. So next time we'll be heading inside and proceeding to Promisi to find out what this Black Mage invasion army is. But just before we do that, I'm just going to take a look at these items we got. The Germanus boots. Not good for Vivi. I think they're good for you. Yep, that's the alert ability. And then they are very good for you, Freya, because they pay HP plus 10%, but not yet. And not very good for you, so let's just equip, what was it? Was it Dane, was it? Alert. Alert's a really good thing, it prevents back attacks, and honestly, I recommend that a lot, because back attacks suck. What's more important, Bright Eyes or Burkula? Okay guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.